Now, with security threats at the fore, Fortinet, a world provider of network security appliances and market leader in a unified threat management, has announced a new high-performance compact network firewall appliance for enterprise data centers. Large service providers could provide services and carriers. To tell us more about this appliance is Rodney Morales, sales engineer in the English-speaking Caribbean.
First of all, let me say a good morning to all the viewers. And I want to speak about the 3700 firewall that we just released. The reason for releasing this firewall is there's an explosion of data on the network right now. And what is happening is that with cloud computing, what is happening is that a lot of people are storing a lot of information in data centers, and then they try to access this data from mobile devices, from tablets and stuff.
And that's not smart?
Pardon?
Is that smart? Is that a smart move, trying to access from your different mobile devices?
What is happening is that a lot of companies are moving away from having their own data stored at their local offices and are moving those services to the cloud. So when you move those services to the cloud, you need to have some sort of a high-end device that will be able to protect that data from hackers, from getting into the network itself. So the thing about it is we've seen an explosion of data. So what is happening is we have created this high-end firewall that you'll be able to not only have security, but you'll be able to access the data quickly. And the 3700 firewall is 160 gigs of firewall throughput, right? So you're able to access that data very quickly without having any performance issues.
But for a lot of the persons looking on, they're thinking about, yes, I can access here, I can access there, but I have not been having any issues. I am fine with my system. I have not had any invasion of privacy. So why do I need to, consider this new firewall system?
All right. So in not just this particular firewall, but in terms of advanced threat management, right? Like in security in your own lives today, we always have to look at proactive ways to protect ourselves, right? And with our firewall solution, right, we are not just a firewall vendor, but we do full unified threat management, where we look at security from a holistic standpoint, and we do in terms of one of the things that people do today is BYOD, in terms of bringing your own device to the network, right? So we provide solutions within the whole security framework that actually protects the entire network. And with the 3700 firewall, is what we can also do is that we have that technology where you can actually virtualize the environment, where you can have maybe multiple customers, right, hosting their data at a particular data center, like one of the big service providers in Jamaica, right? And they will all have their data stored in a secure manner and accessed in a secure manner.
Is the target only for large companies, or an individual who conducts business on a day-to-day basis, or who just likes browsing should, and have their information exposed, should they also consider this approach?
Okay, so in terms of the particular firewall that we're dealing with is more for an enterprise class customer, right? But we do have solutions that range from very small customers, right, if with less than 25 users, straight up to the big carrier class companies like the Verizons of this world. So we have equipment that actually scales beyond what is needed today.
And do you find that these companies are moving in this direction now to be more protective of their data, given how technology has been becoming so advanced?
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that at the end of the day, I mean, information is very important to all of us, whether it be our personal information, whether it be our company's information, right? And with that information get into the hands of wrong people, then what is going to happen is that your organization can be compromised. So what is happening? People are... And a lot of small companies find that they don't have the security expertise in-house to manage all of this. So what they do, they outsource it to some of the security vendors or the managed service providers, right? And these managed service providers have the expertise and the know-how how to protect your data.
All right. Is there a contact number or website that persons watching now interested and want to access this can contact or browse?
Yes. So you can go to www.fortinet.com, right? And you would be able to see all our information there, right? As I said, my name is Rodney Morales. I'm the sales engineer for the Caribbean. And we also have a country manager, Gilbert Perez, right? And you can feel free to give us a call.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.